Hi there, and welcome to your masculine, feminine, unconditional love reading for this week and Rumi card offering. This week there is a huge portal because of the alignment of the summer solstice. And it is a huge opportunity for us to align ourselves with our highest, purest, most beautiful destiny. Here we go. Hi gorgeous, welcome to your weekly unconditional love reading. I have to admit I'm a little bit excited today. This card is all about fighting for what you believe in. It doesn't matter what anybody else believes, even your closest love. Is a commitment to her truth, and it's solid and it is unmoving. It will be very difficult to move her from that position this week. What does the masculine have in response? The masculine has this 3, abundance itself in all its ways. It's an abundance of love, an abundance of togetherness, an abundance of community, an abundance of communication. Move into the 6 of Cups energy, the return, the connection, the face-to-face love, the soul connection, the innocence, the truth. Victory is born there. We've got to stand our ground and communicate. Things can get difficult, but there are so many incredible gifts, and gifts are being bestowed upon us, especially this week. This Ace of Cups wanted to come out and say hello, so I'm just drawing a little bit of attention to that as a little side, to remind us that love flows from us always. We only need ourselves. We are vessels for it. We need nothing other than ourselves to experience it. And then I'm going to go for this card from the Alana Chairfile, Alana Fairchild Rumi Oracle. For this week, the message is, oh wow, I like this one. Well, I like them all, I think you know. But the Rumi for this week is Star Mother Arrakis. And let's have some space and time now to just take some words in. Allow these words to move through us. Allow this little portion of life now to move through us. With this message, number 23, Star Mother Arrakis, if that's the right pronunciation, and the poem for this beautiful card. Okay, before I do that, I would like you to just pause the video and get yourself a pen and paper and do a little brainstorm on this card and words that come to mind, because I just feel as though this card and the image on here has a lot of messages, and it's an opportunity for you to interpret and intuit your own messages. So just take a little bit of time to do that, and when you're ready, start the video again, if you would like to. If not, here we go. Number 23, Star Mother Arrakis. The poem is: be the king who has made his own kingdom. Be the moon that has made her own summit. How much longer will you cuckoo like a pigeon? Empty your head of all mortal lusts, and become life without breath. You will not call out for God anymore, for you have become immersed in God. Your star mother Arrakis dances with your soul on the celestial inner planes. She dances in the embrace of Father Sky, shining white and pale, deep in devotion to the light behind all that is. Arrakis, dancing star of heavens, incites our souls to feel the rhythm of life and surrender to it in flow, in grace, stumbling and in play. Like a child who thinks not of the right steps, but just moves with music and with joy, she reminds you to dance freely and from your heart. She reminds you that your soul is constantly dancing with the divine. What better way to connect with the joy and beauty of your soul than to mimic its movements? So dance, beloved. Let your being dance. O Arrakis, your bright beauty penetrates even the darkest of minds to remember, remember, remember. She calls out. Her voice is music to our ears. Her voice is music to our hearts. You are a child of heaven. You are born of such regal stuff, dear dancing child of the stars. When you suffer, I send you my comfort as stars falling from the sky. When you triumph, my dance becomes wild, and light erupts from my heart in all directions. The light becomes music, stirring within you with an urge almost inexplicable, and yet so very deep and real. To make music, to create art, to dance, to play, to be at one with the joyful creative energy that dwells within you, beloved. Star child, earth angel, divine creature. Your star mother keeps an eye on all the wild games happening in the sacred playground of the earth. She will care for you, righteous and true, shining divine justice and protection. No bully shall prevail over you. No bully from within you shall prevail either. No lies, deceit, or injustice shall temper your wild truths. Be demanding in claiming her love for you. Learn how to love yourself as she loves you, with wild, unconditional, passionate regard. Be like the child wailing for its mother. Ma, 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 come close. Then she descends. Like a torrential downpour of devotional light, a tsunami of affection is unleashed. A rampaging cosmic tigress hurtles towards you, her claws gripping the fabric of the skies as she rushes to protect her beloved cub. She will fight for you against the forces that would dull you and dumb you down, obscure your brilliance, and stultify your free-form dance into strict, choreographed movements. She will pour her luminous essence into every crevice of your demanding soul. Nothing can resist her light. All shall be washed and revived in the outpouring of her luminous love. Then sated and content, you are the child, so secure in the love of the mother, you trust in life implicitly and in what is brought to your door. You do not succumb to untruths. You do not resist because you are safe, held in the love of the mother. You have no need to resist. What is there to resist? Nothing. There is only the loving truth in your world, and all is at peace in your heart. And should there be cause to stand up and fight, for love, for freedom, for light, for her truths of unconditional love, respected and honoured, well, you shall be particularly equipped for success. When there is a war to fight, you shall be the warrior who defends the motherland, absolute in your devotion to her ways, and empowered through her vast, indefatigable, triumphant power. And shall you bludgeon your way with brute force and fear? Of course not. So here is your guidance. Lay down your old weapons, for new technology awaits you. It is the most magnificent of forces, that of divine alignment, of surrender to the Star Mother and her way of luminous potency. From her great vantage point, the vastest problems of our earthly mindsets are merely in need of a quick whipping by the tail of a comet, and this she easily achieves by flicking a strand of her hair or poking out her tongue. In the hands of a greater being, even your deepest trials will succumb to divine victory. Your ability to take the journey will be strengthened, and your success only a matter of the passing of time. Can you give yourself this gift, this blessing of the love, power and protection of your star heritage? We all descend from the stars, but some of us are asked to remember to acknowledge the divine parentage from which we come, and to allow the innate divine dignity within to restore us to faith in the path here on earth. No matter how dark life on earth may seem at times, when we remember our holy heritage, we can also realize, yes, I am blessed, held as one with the Mother who shall not be deterred from great holy purpose. I shall prevail. I forgot that and feared, but now I remember and am determined once more. Then you shall feel joy and be inclined to dance, to sing, to make your art, and to live fearlessly once again. Open your hands up above your head and repeat after me. Through unconditional love and divine mercy, through the blessings of the ancient master and sages, including Brother Rumi, who loves without condition, I call upon the blessings of the stars, the remembrance of my divine heritage, and the gifts of spiritual success. I call upon the assurance of my soul's triumph and the luminous embrace of the Holy Mother. I honor my soul's need for art and for expression, and for creativity now, from a pure and loving place within me, so be it. And so many things picking up there from the reading. See how that card lays upon this Ace of Wands, which is all about this surge of creativity. And the card on the bottom of the deck, which was about standing your ground. But we do not need to be aggressive, for we are supported with what was termed in the card as new technology. So there is light and alignment this week. Be who you are, align with the light. And that path of least resistance is what will take you effortlessly everywhere you want to go. I love you loads. See you next week.